Welcome to the R&B Only show. Please note that the opinions expressed here belong solely to the hosts and guests, not to Colors Worldwide Inc., our affiliates, or sponsors. The content is provided as is for entertainment and information purposes only, without any guarantees of accuracy or completeness. Colors Worldwide Inc. is not liable for any errors or omissions, nor does mentioning products or services imply endorsement. This disclaimer is subject to change, and we encourage our audience to stay updated.
I think that's our problem, ladies. You know, like we be so...
I remember being infuriated watching the You Remind Me video, because in my little 7-8-year-old head, Usher was my man.
And they're asking basically like, are music videos dead?
Oh my goodness. I hope I don't get canceled for this, but I don't think I've ever seen that video.
R&B only.
Welcome to the R&B Only show, episode Dose. We're your co-hosts. I'm Jovy E.
And my name is Tiara Monique, West. Missed y'all. Glad to be back.
Period. We went over some stuff in episode 1 that's now leaking into episode 2.
Leak it out.
Not leak it out. With last episode, we were talking about these big festivals like Lovers and Friends.
Right.
And
first, Jovy, how you feel?
Okay, right.
You know, I don't want to start the show without asking how you feel, how your week been. Let the people know. How you been? Good?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired, boss. I did not sleep last night. Shout out to Whiskey. I got a cat, Whiskey. He was wilding last night. But other than that, I'm chilling. I'm excited to be here.
Good.
Excited for episode Dose.
Right, I'm glad to be here too. I just feel like we getting this thing rolling. I am so excited.
Facts.
You know, just happy to be here. A little tired as well, but you know, we here. We alive, we breathing. So hey, can't complain about that. These lights is hot, but they making us look good. So that's all
Shout
that
out
matters.
to lighting. Okay. What have you been listening to? How did you hop about the bed and turn your sweat?
This morning I had to give myself some extra energy, so I turned on that Young Dolph, to be honest, you know, on the ride here. But then I switched it up R&B because I'm an R&B lover at heart, and I went to Alien Superstar, right? But I need the live album because I cannot hear Alien Superstar now without hearing "Turn the Lights Off." Sweet Dreams comes on, right?
That was a moment. Listen, I'm not a crowd participant at concerts. I'm not a crowd participant, but that concert right there, I don't think my ass touched the seat even once.
Oh, no, not at all.
Like I was screaming. Did I participate in the mute challenge? Like, cause the Bible, yeah, that concert, and that was a moment.
Yeah, it's like I need it live now because when I'm getting dressed and I'm going to the gym and I'm getting ready. It's not hitting the same that it was at the tour. I'm like, I need the live version.
Even when I think about the Homecoming, like the live version,
yeah,
the Kitty Cat
party
is
Crazy in Love. Like I only hear with Back That Ass Up now, you know? So it's like, I need the live album. So that's what I've been listening to this morning. Yeah. But what you playing to get you started for the day?
I ain't gonna hold you. Told y'all I was gonna like this. Y'all didn't think that I could. That was how I hopped out of bed.
Okay. Okay.
Because
I told y'all I was gonna bump just like this.
I told y'all.
Like we bumping right now. I told y'all.
It's too late now though. It's too late.
That's a good morning starter though. That's how you get. That sounds like a manifestation song. Affirmations. I told y'all this is how I was gonna do it. Now look how I'm doing it. But
period. Now here we are. Episode Dose. Okay.
Right.
In episode 1 though, we talked about Lovers and Friends.
Yes, we did.
It has since sold the hell out
already. I think like an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
In 1 hour? No way, it was 1 hour. No way, it was
1 day.
In 1 day.
Okay, one day. Okay, 1 day. I think I had my.
And then there was also back and forth about whether Mary J was going to be on the lineup. She said that she wasn't on the lineup, and that was a mistake.
Okay,
but now
what happened with this?
So, I don't know.
She just randomly saying like, "Oh no, that's a mistake," but then the next day it's like, "Oh, it's confirmed."
I don't know. And you know what? Like Mary gives me the vibe of like she don't play that shit.
Okay, you know what I got from it?
She not gonna play that industry shit.
It gave me like Monet vibes from Power Book 2. Like I'm like, okay, see, I don't know if they casted her because Mary J is like Monet or she's just that really good of an actress. Like she's obviously a good actress because she's good on that. But I feel like Monet and Mary J like go hand in hand.
I can see
I kind of got the vibes from this because it's like, you know, I feel like what happened behind the scenes was like, okay, they hadn't agreed on a certain amount of money yet. And they're like, well, we going to drop this lineup because tickets are going to sell out and we're going to show you like, we got it for you. Like, we got it. And she like, nah, like we ain't agreed upon nothing. Like, no, if you don't take my name off of this and give me the money that I need, I'm going to tell everybody
I'm not on that
I'm
shit.
not right, and that's exactly what she did.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm Mary J, and she's also Monet. If you haven't been watching,
right? But also all those videos that I've seen of like even Usher at she went to see Usher at his residency, and Usher was getting handsy with handsy with everybody, but he couldn't do it with Mary. Shit. No, he tried it. He put his hand right here, and she said,
"Okay, nephew,
hit one of them."
All right, nephew, sip Heisman.
Heisman, exactly.
All right, nephew. I know you was how old? 10. I'm good.
Period.
You always gonna be Usher.
I also thought of who would have been a nice addition to that lineup. Faith Evans.
Oh, that's a good
Faith.
Faith Evans hasn't been on like a lot of festival like lineups lately.
Where is she?
I haven't seen Faith in a minute. And you know what's crazy? Shout out Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. They used to do. I don't know if they still do it or not, but around the time of the BET Awards. Mm-hmm. They do like these free concerts, and they have like R&B and just specific in black artists and just classic artists that come out and do these free concerts at the mall. And I think that's the last time I saw Faith Evans. And I don't understand why she's not like on more festivals, because she got hits.
That would have been a nice little yeah.
Would have. I'm glad that Mary J is actually performing though.
No, facts.
I really want to know the real tea. What happened?
They had to throw the bag at Auntie.
You know what I was listening to? I was listening to Real Love, right? Mm-hmm. And I was just breaking down the lyrics in my head, because sometimes now that Stems is out with Serato, I'll be taking the beat out,
right?
And I'm listening to the words of Real Love, and I'm like, wow, like, did she need that in a man, or should she have been looking for that in herself first? I think that's our problem, ladies. You know, like we be so. That's another conversation. But Mary,
amen.
I love you. I'm glad that you're on the lineup, and I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I probably won't be there because I'm sure we have shows, but I'm excited to see the clips and all the recap videos.
Trying to get that media pass. I'm trying to be there.
I need you to be there.
Let me ask you some questions.
Need you to be there.
Yeah.
But speaking of it, I think it did sell out extremely fast. So why do you think that was?
I think it's regardless of whether you're able to see even a quarter of the people listed on here, it's still like, even if you post up at one stage,
true,
you're still gonna see so many.
True,
like,
very true.
Just hit after hit after hit after hit.
Right.
You're really gonna get that here.
Nelly.
I think they do need to expand to at least 2 days.
Yeah, I saw
at
people
least
talking
2
about
days.
that in the comments, and then they were saying that they might give them another day.
I don't think they give it
if they're gonna sell more tickets.
I think it's gonna it's gonna depend on how many people sign up for that wait list.
So it's all dependent on the wait list. They're not gonna give them a second day regardless.
I think if they get enough people that sign up on the wait list, is like, okay, if tickets for a second day drop, then I'm buying it. If they get enough of that, then I feel like they would consider it. But then that means they have to go back to the drawing board and see if all of those people are available.
I think what honestly should happen is they should split the lineup they have now into 2 days.
They really can do that.
Then you could see more of who you want if there was 2 days.
Yeah.
But I think that's why
this shit already so goddamn expensive one day.
And that's why it sold out so fast too, because like the nostalgic vibe of it, like you're gonna see everybody that you grew up on, and that you're not gonna see giving their own. Like Gwen Stefani's on here.
That's crazy.
And
Nelly Furtado, like that promiscuous.
Yeah, like there's so many songs
how
that
you do it, pretty lady.
I feel like I would be there, right? If I'm there, I would just stand in the middle of all 4 stages and just listen for whatever song I want to hear, and then be like, oh, let me make a mad dash here, because there's no way I'm about to miss Stand Up by Nelly or like miss 1 2 Step, or like Thank You for zooming in, I appreciate that, make it a little bigger, or like miss Lollipop. Like how are you gonna miss Lollipop?
I know this R&B only, but Rick Ross, the biggest
I also want
boss?
to see Sensual Seduction. Like, no, this is a great lineup. The mix of R&B and hip hop on this is insane. And there's way more R&B than there is hip hop. Like Robin Thicke is on here. Tyrese. I'm glad Tyrese is back in his R&B bag, because for too long I was like, okay, Fast and Furious. Like, come on, man. You know you can sing, right?
Yeah. Let up on him.
I love the acting. I love, that people are these double and triple threats, but I be missing that good R&B
go ahead
vibe,
with your milk that head ass. You better go ahead.
What Laurent be saying? R&B, bald head men do R&B better?
Please.
No, but that's why I'm really excited about this lineup, and I think that's why it's sold out so fast, because there's so many options on here, and there's just so much.
Like I said, even if you post up at one stage, I always tell people this ain't R&B either. I always tell people if MySpace was still a thing, that even Gwen Stefani, dun, 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 that would be my MySpace song to this day.
Dun, 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 why can't I think of the name of that song? Drop your glasses, shake your. What's the name of this song? I can't think of it right now.
Hot flashes.
Yeah, I had to. Anyway, exactly. Gwen Stefani is there too.
Yeah.
You think isn't Eve on this lineup?
Yes.
So exactly. You don't
right
think they're about to
Monica
perform that?
Brandy.
It's probably on the same exact stage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like things like this.
The Dream?
Situations that the Dream. Like, yeah, we haven't seen Dream performing because he's been in his producer songwriter bag, you know? Like, I would love as a consumer
Beyonce
to
got
be
him in a chokehold
at this show. Yeah, I mean,
let him
I'm not going nowhere.
I'm not. Yeah,
I'm about to get this. What?
Yeah,
my name is on all of Beyonce stuff. I'm saying right here.
Yeah,
but I am happy to see like Robin Thicke, like I said, Kelly Rowland. I'm just happy to see these names again, and we get to Lil Flip get to revisit these people, and you know,
JoJo.
Just, first of all, see what they look like.
JoJo had the best remix to Marvin's Room. What?
Why did everybody remix that in the first place?
I don't know. I'm glad, you know, Drake let them all rock because Jacquees had a remix to a very popular song that had to get wiped from everything. Anyways.
And it was a good one too.
It was fire.
You know, like I always give props to the original version of the song because we wouldn't have the remixes without the original. However, like these artists are very creative and it may be in their creativity bag and it be sounding great. And I can't be mad at them. You know, like a lot of people like covers more than they like the original song and don't even know it. Like people be walking around singing, Lauryn Hill sings Killing Me Softly. You know, you don't even know that's Roberta Flack. You know what I mean? Like people like the covers better than
we was just talking about
song.
How Listen is the official, what's it called? Not pledge, but the official, I guess the official song of the Philippines because they go Listen by Beyonce
from Dreamgirls.
Yes, it's the official song of the Philippines. I feel like that's a place where they take karaoke mad serious, and that is the song. Like
that's random as hell. How'd you even think of that?
If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment. And while you leaving that comment, go ahead and subscribe, download, share, all the things. But I felt like that was everybody knew that.
I had no idea. Now I knew Beyonce was world famous, of course, but I didn't know that it was a national anthem in the Philippines.
That's the term I was looking
national
for.
anthem.
It's not officially, but unofficially official. No,
that is so funny. That is funny.
No, it's not.
That is too funny. Now you know what would be crazy to see Beyonce on another festival. Like a festival like this.
But she knows she don't got to do that.
I mean, but she did Coachella. What's the difference? Like if Lovers and Friends was to get to that level, what's the difference? Or like Rihanna even. Because Usher is a big name. Yes, even Mary J. Blige and Janet Jackson. These are big names to have on a festival.
You're absolutely right.
So think about seeing Beyonce or Rihanna
then they'd
at the
sell
top.
in an hour. Then it'd sell in an hour.
I don't even think it would be it wouldn't even be regular fans. It would just be straight Beehive fans.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
Hey.
I do want to see it though.
It can't be a day though. I feel like festivals are already so much them hoes be a marathon, not a sprint.
They do.
And to have all that shit in one day.
Can somebody count and let us know the number of acts?
Yeah, leave that comment too.
On this Lovers and Friends act, because to see all of these people in one day, what time does it start? 11 a.m.? Is it over at 5 a.m.?
I don't know.
This is an all day thing, 4 stages?
And it's in Vegas.
I still don't get it. And it's during the summertime. I don't get it.
So many questions.
In my head, it makes a lot of sense and it seems fun. But if I feel like I would go out there, and is this a festival where you can take your own water? See, these are questions that need to be answered. Because I'm scared. Great lineup, but I want to see everybody. So this is somewhere where I need to be all day. Hydrated.
Go ahead and give us the media pass.
A place for the restroom. Am I going to be good? Because I done heard stories about Coachella, and it's 3 days.
Child.
Imagine all these people in one day.
Coachella is a different beast altogether. But
I'm excited for this, though. I cannot wait to see the clips and to see you there with the media pass. Who knows? I might be there, too, if I ain't got no show.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Anywho.
A lot of stuff done dropped this week. Justin Timberlake. Sir. What you been listening to? How you feeling about the new stuff?
That Sir track.
Talk about it.
First of all, That's like a whole revamp. Like that's not what I expected him to sound like.
Me either. When the song came on, I'm like, oh,
that's not at all what I expected him to sound like.
But I like it.
2, shout out to all the producers, because that motherfucking beat thumping.
It was.
Oh my goodness, that like what?
It really was. I like it. I like that.
Yeah.
When I first turned it on, I was like, oh, okay, I'm about to get some traditional R&B. And I heard his voice. I'm like, oh, okay, alternative rock. Then the bridge came on. I'm like, oh, there's Sir. But
it's all
what
Sir.
I liked was just the fact that he like dropped it with the music video. And I'm like, oh, because it was more just like a visualizer. It wasn't even like a video. It was like just a look at me.
Right.
And
because he been working.
I was looking. Yeah.
He been working.
He works out at the same gym as me.
That's crazy.
I'm not going to tell y'all the gym.
Offline.
I'm not about to drop my eye candy.
Offline.
No, not off. I mean, I'll tell Jovy, not y'all. I'll tell Jovy. I'll never tell y'all. I ain't about to drop my eye candy. My motivation for going to the gym.
I feel that.
I've seen him at the gym plenty of times, and it's just I'll be like, ooh, married men, stay away. Temptation.
Crazy.
But it's a great eye candy, and I think y'all should watch the video.
Yeah.
See what he's been putting in work in the gym. He's been pressing that bitch.
I saw him live. I saw him live when he was touring for Chasing Summer. This was pre-pandemic.
What? It's like 4 years ago.
Damn.
Throwback.
And his live rendition of his music is like intentionally different than how he sounds. So I'm excited to see how whatever projects and stuff he drops next, how he'll like make that live rendition, because his voice is voicing.
Banging, because I mean it's like an R&B superstar and gospel artist type. So that's
another one. Like that's another person who I think should be bigger.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I think it can happen though.
Yeah,
especially now that he's like putting out videos like that. You know, it's always a different conversation when it's not just about your music, but it's about your image and the way you look and you being a sex symbol. Yeah, because that's basically what he just made himself. And then it reminded me of we was just talking about last week, D'Angelo.
Yeah.
I'm like, this was a rendition of it. And the whole time I'm watching, I'm like,
right.
But
even though we know at this big age, we know it is not the television. Right. But we also, like you said, we also have JT, and not JT on the track, but
no, Justin Timberlake,
the original.
He's
JT.
back. Was he canceled at one moment?
I don't know about canceled. I remember him making a fool of himself, trying to beat his feet in DC for like, I think it was Singing in the Water or something in the Water.
Yeah, I remember that. But I thought something else had happened where like consumers were at stop. Well, not consumers. Let me see. Or
people found out that
consumers.
People found out that he did some shit about like Britney Spears. I remember there was like people talking about that.
Okay, makes sense. Because I'm like, why are people like in the comments like kind of shading him?
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, I thought we was cool with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, I didn't. And then I don't think people ever got over the Janet. I think there's a couple things.
Okay, see,
there's a couple things.
I'll be forgetting what happened in pop culture now. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
There's a couple things.
It's making sense. But I mean, I like the songs. I especially like Sanctified.
Sanctified?
Yeah. I love the feature Toby on there. So
take us to church, y'all.
All the way. Amen.
Sanctified?
He did his thing on what was that? Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, I think that was the show. Was that the show? Or was it Saturday Night Live?
Saturday Night Live, yes.
It might have been
Live.
That.
I think Jimmy Kimmel was hosting.
Because I don't think Sanctified is out yet.
So he just performed it. That's
I think he just performed it.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. And then Adam Blackstone, his band, they killed it per usual. Just the live rendition of it was great. So I hope it sounds like that when I hear the track that comes out.
Big facts. Or else I'm going to just wear that clip out because...
Right, just keep playing it over and over again.
Just keep playing it.
But speaking of Sir and these music videos, I saw that there was like a conversation on, what was that, like Twitter, TikTok, something like that.
I think it was Twitter.
And they're asking basically like, are music videos dead?
Yeah. So the tweet
especially
was...
in the R&B realm.
Shout out to Gen Direct Music. He said, somebody had tweeted, "Our music video's dead," and he quote tweeted it and said, "Nah, they aren't. Just need to meet audience where they are. Instead of filming them widescreen,
right? You
gotta flip that baby over and film them in vertical and put them on TikTok and Reels." How do you feel about that?
I mean, I agree, but even without that answer though, like people like Sir, like we're talking about, are recreating these old videos and giving you this old feel. So music videos definitely are not dead. But even like Victoria Monet, she didn't have to put that video vertical for us to learn the dance and film it on TikTok. Right. I think that you just have to meet, first of all, Gen Z where they are, because that's who, you know, the main consumers are right now. And just all consumers in general. Like most people are buying stuff based on what they're scrolling and see. So if you can give somebody something that they can learn and show off, whether you're putting it in horizontal or vertical anyway, they're going to dance to it. They're going to learn the dance and they're going to post it. Prime example, we saw with Oh My Mama. She gave us something, you know, old school vibe, something with choreography from start to jump. So first of all, it made us millennials feel a certain type of way because we're like, ooh, remember when we used to like learn the dances? And so many
references.
Yeah, to like just throw back,
and stuff. The
you
purse,
know, right? The purse, the Katie got bands. Like I even think there was like a Sierra reference in there. But yeah, I think that they're definitely not dead. You know, they're just giving us stuff to meet us where we're at and make it, you know, available for social media.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence because I think there's a difference between a music video like On My Mama, like Sir, all these things, and content.
True.
I think if you flip it vertical and put it on TikTok and Reels, I don't know
if it'll hit the same.
If it'll hit the same, or like even the way that like the music that I come across on TikTok, or like I always hear on TikTok, 9 times out of 10, I have not listened to that song start to finish. Yeah. I've only heard the little 15, 30 seconds. So if I think about that, and with a music video, maybe if you like post a clip of the music video and then the full is, you know, linked, and like if that clip is good enough, maybe I'll click the link and watch the full video. That's but like for it just to be that vertical clip,
so that's like, what he's saying, just to have it be the vertical clip and be on social media.
That's what he was saying. He said instead of filming them widescreen, film them in vertical and put them on TikTok and Reels. That's, to me, is not a video. That's content.
That is content, and I think,
which is fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine too. I agree with that, but I think it needs to be like, I would take more of a page out of the Victoria Monet book, because it's like, make an actual video, but give them something that can be filmed as content and posted as content as well.
And give us like the background, like the BTS, or like a teaser kind of thing, and that be the content that makes like people want to go.
Yeah, like the making of it. What was that show called back in the day? And you would get on, it would come on 106 in Park. And you would basically see like how the video was made.
Child, you know I had to sneak to watch BET.
I did too, and that's the funny thing about this, because not even BET. My mom didn't let us watch music videos. Not all music videos.
VH1, MTV.
You just let them play. Tip drill be on. You know, I can't just watch tip drill.
I came home one day from my daddy's house talking about my neck, my back. My mom shut it all down. Shut it all down with the quickness. I used to have to watch stuff like watch BET with something, cartoons or something on last.
Yeah, you got to hit the last button.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Jovy is not an innocent child. Y'all just need y'all to know that. She just told on herself with this last button.
I had to scheme to do regular people stuff.
She just told on herself with this last button because everybody has seen HBO late nights. Anyway, back to music videos.
Anyways, I'm also, when it comes to music videos, I'm also one of those people that like I haven't seen the Sir video yet. I'm one of those people that like, I'm going to go mad long without watching it. But then when I start watching even one music video, then I'm going to be like, oh, this did come out. And then I'm going on like,
see, this is the thing. If somebody drops a music video and I see it, I'm more inclined to watch the video like on TikTok and Instagram than I am to even go play the song. And I think that's what they're talking about on Twitter. Because it's like, if you're going to drop a music video, you might as well drop it where people are already watching.
That's valid. That's valid. But I would hate to then get to a point where music video, like
they're only
like the
like
traditional idea or vision of music videos is dead, or like is like damn near obsolete. Like I would hate
imagine seeing like Get Your Freak on TikTok and not seeing it like as a world premiere. You know, I think that's what's missing from it though too. It's not as big as it used to be.
And we don't have these platforms that put them on display like
exactly
they used to.
Exactly. And they're not really, you don't need them anymore though, because they were basically used as like a promotional tool. Yeah. Because there was really no money in music videos. You might get awards for them, but nobody has ever really made like a bag off music videos. Like the artists, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, so now that it's used as basically promotion, that's basically what TikTok and Instagram and social media is, and it's content. So I see what he's saying. I guess it kind of goes both ways, but
yeah, I'm on the fence.
It's an interesting topic to talk about.
I'm on the fence. I can't go all the way one way or all the way the other because it's just not how it works, I feel like. But
yeah, I feel like back in the day though, just videos had a harder impact. And if you do like exactly what Victoria Monet did, think about if she wouldn't have dropped that video with that song. The impact
the song still.
No, the song is great, but do you think it would have went as far without that video? Like the impact of videos in R&B music, I think video is still important.
I think they're going to talk about that video for a long time.
It's definitely still important. And I think that's the main question here. Are music videos in the R&B space dead? Are they still needed? Do we need them?
Still needed.
Yeah.
Obviously still needed. Yeah. I need it.
Yeah.
I might not watch it immediately. I'm gonna get around to it though.
I think I will. People like Victoria Monet and Sir, people like that, Beyonce, Rihanna, even Chris Brown, because I like to see him dance.
Yeah.
Like when I first heard How We Roll, Sierra and Chris Brown, I didn't hear the song. I saw the video. So I'm like, oh,
the video
Sierra
is cute.
And Chris Brown are in a song together.
The video is cute.
Yeah, it really is.
The video is cute. The song.
Okay, Jovy, I love the song, and I think it's because I saw the video first. And see, this is why music videos are important, because back in the day, a lot of the times, like, we might not have even heard the song first. We saw the video because it was a world premiere drop or like something that they was doing on a surprise. Right. Like, tell me, what were some of your favorites back in the day that would drop?
Anything Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott videos were always like, aside from that, what's another?
Yeah, Missy's were great, especially that Lose Control one. That's around the time where I'm like watching music videos too without sneaking. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, I can watch this in the living room and be fine.
Beyonce's is it Deja Vu? No.
Which video are you talking about?
Where she's like in like a jungle kind of thing. And damn, am I confusing it with someone else?
Might be Baby Boy.
It might be Baby Boy. No, Baby Boy, she was like by the water and like I don't know, maybe it was Baby Boy.
Who knows?
Beyonce videos always, she has that eye for detail. She gonna give it to us. Who's another one? I feel
Mine
like
was
I
Rock the Boat. Even like the impact of, I know, right? But it's still like a really good big R&B video.
I like that.
Rock the Boat, Say My Name. Because then like when you see, first of all, Say My Name is because when you see the behind the scenes of that one and like how it came together, they were filming that video for like 5 days or something like that. And then the group had broke up and they got a new group. And then Michelle came and the other girl came. And they're like, okay, well, we already spent all this money on this video. There's nothing more that we can do. And they're like, okay, well, let's just wear the same colors and be in this room and move around. And the impact of that video for it to be so simple to this day, like people still be.
I've seen people try to like redo it, and it don't give. What's another good video?
He said it don't give.
It don't.
They're not Beyonce.
At the end of the day, not Miss Knowles, or Miss Carter.
Let It Burn.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. They don't be on their knees in the rain no more.
Classic. Let It Burn. Or I remember being infuriated watching the You Remind Me video.
Why?
Cause you know why? Cause in my little 7-8-year-old head, Usher was my man, and then Chili all
Yeah, that was her man.
Stop fucking playing with me.
I know music videos were hard to watch back in the day, especially if you had like a crush on him, like I was for Romeo and Omarion. Everything B2K.
Or Shorty Like Mine. I thought that was what like parties were like.
Definitely not. Or like Yo. I thought that's what it'd be like going to Foot Locker.
Or was it Let Me Hold You? No, I think it's Shorty Like Mine.
No, like Yo was. Let Me Hold You. They was at a party, like a house party.
It might be that one. Shorty Like. I mean, I keep saying Shorty Like Mine. That's the funny part.
I think that's a thing that makes music videos good. Like where they are in the video needs to be relatable to like the audience.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What you think makes a music video good?
What do I think makes a music video good?
Choreography, obviously.
Choreography. Choreography for sure.
I love a little 8 count that I can learn. That I will never learn, but I try to learn.
Okay, I'm gonna get one step in.
I'm still to this day trying to learn.
Monet, got that one?
No, not even that. I was about to say something from 2003.
What?
I'm still trying to learn how to do the Cry Baby like Sierra. Still ain't learned that one.
When I tell you, people in like middle school parties, like school, like middle school parties and shit would get down on the ground and do the like Cry Baby.
Yeah, I know, and I wasn't one of them. But I
ain't no way.
I'd be so amazed, like, wow, you guys really studied this video and learned the entire thing. It's
crazy. Or she got on the car and did the.
That's what music videos are missing these days: choreography and like just real artistry.
Yeah, they
don't do it like that no more.
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, bring that back.
I miss that. I wish people would just. I wish 106 and Park never left and MTV Jams.
Facts.
Because I feel like people are not. They're just not putting out music videos because there's no platform for them. You know, and nobody really cares about them. Nobody's making money from them.
Yeah,
it's not helping them grow, and that's why we see everything. Once again, back to social media.
Going back to Victoria Monet, but you can you can still grow. That is,
and I think that's
perfect example of it.
What we're talking about, what makes a good music video go like that. It's the content of it, the choreography, the song. First of all, the song it's a good song. That's why
it's a fire song
like that.
Yeah,
but I just think her like making it old school and throwing back in things that we remembered from back in the day, and then just the choreography, of course.
Do you think, I don't know if it's possible to even answer this at this point, but do you think if the song wasn't a sample of such a, because that song, the original alone hit, do you think if it would have been like just in a, like maybe if it was like All Right, the song with Kate Tronada, All Right, dun, 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 dun. Do you think if obviously not the same video, I don't think it could be the same video for that song, but a video that is just as iconic
for that song
for All Right, do you think it would have done what On My Mama did?
That's a good question. So you're saying that you think it's the song, not the video? The video just helped, but it's already a good enough song.
I think the song was gonna go regardless.
Right.
Because yes, the song is good, but the sample choice is also, right? Granted, she like hit it out the park 3 times because she picked a good sample, she made it a good song on her own, and the video was like spot on.
You're right.
That's a trifecta. But do we think if we take the sample out and it's still a great song? Because I think All Right is. I really, really fucks with All Right. Do we think if All Right has a great video, do you think it would have done what On My Mama did?
No.
I
mean, I think it would be a big song, but no. I think it's the sample that did that, and then it's like just the affirmation and the energy of the song is why it goes so far. Like people are playing it. Like I forgot. There was an artist talking about, I love when the women play my song and they putting on their makeup and they getting dressed, and it's that type of song.
It is.
It's made for content. So whether you have a music video or not, like that's the cool thing about like this age that we're living in. People think that their life is a music video, so they're gonna put this song over what they're doing and have their own music video. So no, I think just the content of the song is what made it go, regardless, because with the words and what they're saying, like I think any and everybody can relate to that, even a man.
Yeah,
a man gonna say, I look good on my mama, on my hood, I look good, like it's not just women saying that.
Vito's been doing
covers,
not exactly covers, remixes. But like if remixes, VMix, it's Vito, baby. And he did one too on My Mama, where like if Victoria Monet would have had him do a verse on My Mama, that shit kind of go.
That's what I'm saying. It's relatable to a woman.
That
or a
shit
man.
go.
I think the music video is just an enhancement.
Yeah,
because I think people would have been putting it all over their content regardless, but giving them, multiple 8 counts.
Right.
And even on the hooks, they're different.
Even the whole look of the video is so nostalgic. Like she, that whole team, it just
reminds you of the times.
Shout out to Sean Bankhead, because they be a bookie.
Maybe that's what we're missing in R&B.
A bookie.
Choreographers.
Yeah.
We need some more Lorianne Gibsons.
The original Boomcatter.
Literally, the original. Ain't nobody doing it like that no more. I feel like people just come in and be like, oh, I can sing, I'm good. They're not trying to be a whole triple threat no more. They're not acting, they're not singing, they're not dancing, they're not doing everything.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Good point.
What's some other music videos you used to like back in the day? Because you only gave me like one.
Okay. Pull up my notes. God damn it. Thought they was on my phone. Where'd
Jovy didn't watch music videos, y'all. That's why she had her button on last. She was on HBO. Give us some.
Let me think. We talked about Usher. We talked about Beyonce. Talked about Missy. I feel like I want to say a rap video, but I ain't gonna do it.
R&B only show.
I ain't gonna do it.
We haven't even talked about the classics for real. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And the impact like Thriller had.
Yeah.
And not even just Thriller. Like
still,
people are not making 10-minute music videos anymore. Chris Brown's still trying. I'll give it to him. Claps to Chris Brown for trying. A for effort.
I need his albums to be shorter, baby.
Yeah.
I need them albums to be shorter.
I don't think I've heard a full Chris Brown album in probably like 10 years.
I need them albums to be shorter, baby. I mean, granted, he every 30 songs he gonna have like at least 5 that is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my goodness, he gonna drop an album and then a week later he gonna give us a deluxe version of the album with another
15 songs.
Oh my gosh!
But at least the videos be good.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris Brown is still a person that's putting out dope music videos.
What's one of your favorite Chris Brown videos?
Yo and Wall to Wall.
That Wall to Wall has been having a crazy resurgence.
Now that it's like, what's funny is my nephew, he's 4, but he's recently like been on his like Michael Jackson wave.
Okay.
And on YouTube, if you're watching Michael Jackson, the related videos are going to show you Usher and Chris Brown automatically. So he clicks the Wall to Wall video, and that like Chris Brown is his new thing. He's off Michael Jackson now, right?
That's crazy.
So he's 4. He doesn't know how to dance, but he's like trying to learn they keep coming from. So for it to go viral again, I'm like, whoa,
that's
like
hilarious.
Right. I'm like, Sakani was on to something.
Speaking of Usher and Chris Brown though, Usher doing that tick and moonwalking.
What song is that? The New Flame.
New Flame.
You gonna be my baby. Yeah. I'm gonna hit that on stage.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Music videos still have a big impact because people are still walking around doing that New Flame thing.
Yeah.
And then people right now are still trying to learn the wall-to-wall dance.
Yeah.
Even though they're doing it on the wrong part. That's the thing that kills me about TikTok. These TikTok kids swear they know music better than us. Y'all doing it on the wrong part. Go to the end of the bridge where it's not even Chris Brown. I want to say that's who made the beat? Sean Garrett. Sean Garrett is at the end.
True that.
Smash on the radio. That's when you're supposed to do it. Not they keep coming. Like y'all need to go look up the real music video and learn y'all something. Okay.
Damn, that.
But yeah, Wall to Wall. Give me that. Yo. I think those are my top 3 Chris Brown videos. Remember Transform Ya? This is when he was about to get canceled. I can transform ya. He was like transforming in the video.
I don't remember that one. You know what song I do remember? One of my I almost lied. I almost said one of my favorite duets, but that was gonna be a lie. Is it Superhuman or
with Carrie Hilson?
With Carrie Hilson?
Yeah, Superhuman. I thought you were gonna say no air.
Crawl? Yeah, no air is good.
Crawl. Crawl was
because I think Crawl was like right after his whole thing with Miss Riri, and it was like.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like his coming back. Like I'm gonna crawl back because I
that's
so fast.
That song.
Oh, With You. That's the video. Because he's just walking through the street. It was giving me like old R&B video vibes.
Yeah, that's Singing in the Rain. It's something about
and they used to be
in the rain.
And they used to be at least 7 minutes long, 7 to 10 minutes long. I wonder why they're not as long no more.
Icebox, you got an icebox where my heart used. That's another one where they was like Singing in the Rain type joint, and they was dancing. They had Shorty with I still remember her little outfit. It's cute. The camo
throwbacks. That's when music videos used to really have like an entire intro, and then they would have a storyline, and then the song would come on, but the song would be like separated into like pieces, or you would just hear the instruments in the back and then you hear the lyrics coming in.
Chris Brown's really the only person who does it like that.
When it still makes like 10-minute videos.
Yeah.
I feel like, do you feel like it's just because people they barely watch, 2-minute videos on Instagram? What makes you think they're going to watch a 10-minute music video?
That's facts. That the attention span these days is.
It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm a little guilty of it too. However,
but you don't
watch whole movies on TikTok.
Right.
Like, let's be for real.
I'm about to say, and I will literally like go to the page to go to the next part.
Yes.
So I feel like as long as it's good and entertaining, people are gonna watch it regardless. But I think
about Chris Brown is one of the only people doing it like that. I don't remember what song it was. I recently saw the video to it, and just like you said, it's like. It's like an intro storyline, and then it's the song, and even somewhere in the song, it's a different breakdown that isn't on the regular version of the song, but it just makes great video.
I miss people doing that, like making a different version, like a live version, a studio version, the music video version. A lot of people don't do that no more, and the only people that really did it were Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Usher did it a few times, but that's really it.
I feel like we might be forgetting some people who've done it, but those are the people who definitely stand out.
The bigger ones.
Yeah, those are definitely the people that stand out.
And I miss like visual albums. Like back in the day, like every single song used to have music videos for them. Now you gotta like.
Shout out to Lemonade.
I didn't really like that visual album though.
No? What didn't you like about it?
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Beyonce was better, the self-titled one.
That we don't. I feel like once we start talking about Beyonce, we're not going to talk about anything else.
Right. So let's not talk. So let's
not. Let's not.
There's so many other people though that still make dope music videos though, but I don't think anybody ever compares to what Michael Jackson did. And then if you want to talk about it, I guess like Purple Rain is kind of like a long ass music video. The movie.
Oh my goodness! I hope I don't get canceled for this, but I don't think I've ever seen that video.
What? When you leave here today, Jovy, as soon as we're done recording, I think you need to just
I don't think I've ever seen that video
and just watch it. It's amazing.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen that video, and I love that song.
It's amazing. That's where music videos, they took a whole new turn now. Nobody's doing it like that no more. They're not putting the money into it no more, the production level, let alone choreography. But
Interesting.
So you don't have no more tops? No more tops,
so
Jovy?
hot in here. It's so hot in here. Give me your next one.
Remember the Time. Ooh, too cute. First of all, there was like so many A-list celebrities in that. And then the story, it's like 10 minutes before the songs even come on and everybody turns to dust. When I was a kid, I thought that was like the dopest shit ever. Like, this is a music video. I thought I was watching a movie. In all honesty, it's like, Remember the Time, I want to say, it's like 14 minutes long.
That's what it was giving.
Nobody's doing that no more.
Yeah, no.
At all.
Ain't no budget for all that.
Sure ain't. No budget for all that. It really ain't no Michael Jackson's no more either.
You did not lie. I might tell you a joke. Never tell you a lie. Okay. You got another one? I feel like you.
I mean, I have a lot in my sleeve. Baby Boy. Well, we said Baby Boy already, huh?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. I mean, I got a few. I like what's that song by Jay Holiday? Suffocate. You ever seen the Suffocate video?
No.
Throwback banger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of videos back in the day that just they don't make sense with the song. However, they're good videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
When they dropped.
When they dropped back then, they made sense. It's like, oh, I'm watching 106 in Park. Like, oh, I want to see what number one is. And if number one was an R&B song, I was always down for it. But yeah, too.
Like.
Yeah, by Usher. Yeah, that was one of those songs where the video was different than the studio track at the end.
Oh no, that's not. What's the song? Damn. You ain't got to worry about, what is it? Damn, that Usher song.
You Don't Have to Call?
Yeah, You Don't Have to Call. You Don't Have to Call? That's what I thought the club was going to be like.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what I thought the club was going to be like. It was not. The club is not like
at all.
that,
I thought the club was going to be like, yeah, they in the back throwing, take that, rewind it back. Lil Jon got to beat the... Do the A-Town stomp. That's how I thought it was going to be.
I remember that. I remember that part. We have a show here called QT&A, Questions That Need Answers. I'm the lovely host for that show. Shout out to Jimmy. He's my videographer. Anyways, we talked about this, or I brought it up a little bit. Duets. R&B duets. Do you have any that like immediately? We talked about a couple of them, but do we have any that immediately come to mind?
Fire and Desire.
You know, a new one, Jeans, Miguel and Jessie Reyes. They sprinkled a little crack in that because that shit go.
Crack in that.
That shit go. Jeans by Miguel. I don't know if it's by Miguel or if it's by Jessie Reyes and like featuring Miguel. But it's two of them two.
Duet. I like when it be a duet when it's like same sex duet, like not a man and a woman. It's like that Set 'Em Up, Queen Naja and Ari Lennox. Like I like that as a newer duet.
Ari Lennox and Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, I like those type of duets. The talking shit duets. On It or Leak It. Who was in that?
Tonight.
Chloe
I feel like
and,
that's one of those
Ari.
songs that I can't listen to without hearing you.
Tonight. I got a lot of ad libs. Duets.
I cannot.
Until the End of Time remix. Is that really a duet or is that just a remix?
No, that's a duet.
Okay.
You talking about Beyonce and JT? Yeah.
The remix.
Yeah. That I feel like that's the song. I don't know if that's the song. What's another good?
You ain't gave me one yet.
I did. I gave you Jeans.
Oh yeah.
Damn, you went. Oh my!
I do be on it. I do be on it. My bad. Okay.
Oh my!
Because I be having a lot like in my head racked up. I got a list. Dilemma. Nelly and Kelly. Now I count that because Kelly's singing. Nelly's not, but Kelly is.
That's a class. I also love R&B rap duets. Or like, would it be a duet?
Yeah. I mean, it is a duet.
I like those a lot. I ain't never had nobody show me all
That's
the
a
things
duet.
that you've been showing me.
That's
The special way I
duet.
feel when you hold me, when you go down. Yes.
That's a duet.
Yes.
You got any more?
I'm gonna take it way back. If This World Were Mine, Luther and Cheryl. To this day.
That's a classic duet.
To this day.
Okay, is there any duet music videos? See, when I think of duets and music videos, you know who I think of? I think of people like Missy and Sierra. Like these are two people, like when you see them in a music video together, it's like, boom, hitters.
Just like the How We Roll. Just like How We Roll,
like Chris
Sierra
Brown
and Chris. Yeah.
But that's just because it's Sierra. You know, you put Sierra with anybody.
And she gonna do it up.
Is there any more duets and music videos that you like, or like dancers that I'm trying to think of that look good? Oh, Beautiful Liar.
Ooh, that was a moment in time.
And that's a duet.
Yes. Beautiful Liar.
That's a good one. I can't think of any more duets and music videos. That's it, huh? Okay, I got one for you. Who is your dream wedding singer?
This answer changes. Sometimes I go John Legend. Like John Legend would be classic. Bring the piano out. If Luther was still alive, Luther.
Okay, that's
beautiful
a good one.
Voice.
Okay,
but other than that, like maybe Ari Lennox. I feel like I love her
what
voice.
What is she gonna sing at your wedding?
I don't know. She just has to sing a bunch of covers. Like even John Legend, I don't want him to sing his own shit. I want you to sing a bunch of covers. I have a list of songs that you'll be singing. Ordinary People might be on there.
Yeah, that could be on there. What about what's the one that the people like? Oh me. I don't like that song. You don't?
I don't like that song.
Really?
You don't do it for me.
That's a good love song.
There are better ones.
I don't think I would want to hear it at my wedding either, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to be turned.
Yeah,
the fuck up
at your wedding.
At my wedding.
I mean, well, you just
trying to have a funkified.
John Legend. What is he gonna sing that's turned up?
I don't know. You're asking way too many questions. Who would you have sing at your wedding?
Maxwell. I would have Anthony Hamilton. Jill Scott. My wedding would be a concert if I could have it. Like it would be
it's giving Lovers and Friends.
Yeah, it's giving. You need an Eventbrite to get in. Don't bring a gift. Scan that ticket.
Facts.
But yeah, I think that
bring
would
a
be,
gift as well. Don't bring a gift. Scan that ticket.
No. You can bring that cash. But yeah, I think that those would be good people. But I think I would have them like I would have more of like a choir ensemble. Like I wouldn't want them to sing alone. I would want them to like sing together. Like you know how they be doing at gospel concerts?
Yeah.
Yeah, at my wedding.
Her.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Right? Eventbrite for it. That's it.
Eventbrite, Lord.
Anita Baker, but I don't want to have none of that.
Not an Eventbrite, Lord.
I want Anita Baker at my wedding, but I don't want the Anita antics. Like people are going to be recording you, Auntie. They want to see you. Get that camera out of my face.
Oh, she be snapping like that?
You didn't see?
No.
Yeah, you got to go back and look at how Anita Baker be on her front row crew.
Word?
She don't like people to like be in her face with the cameras or like be standing up and messing up her performance.
I gotta see that.
If she's at my wedding though, best and believe I'm gonna be right there.
I don't blame you.
Sing it, Auntie. Yeah,
I don't blame
everybody
you.
else in the camera. Videographer right there in your face with a big flash on. You ain't got nobody else. Luther Vandross. Who's the other one you said?
I said John Legend, Luther, and Ari Lennox.
What about? Can you see Fantasia being a wedding singer?
I can.
If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
That's
your wedding.
I got it.
Free yourself.
Go ahead and free yourself.
No, that's a divorce party. Have Fantasia at the divorce party.
There.
No?
I just don't believe in divorce. I don't know. I mean, not that I don't believe in it, but I don't want to envision divorce for me.
Well, it ain't got to be for you.
You know?
It could be for
somebody
anybody.
else's divorce party.
I was just thinking it would be interesting to see Fantasia as a wedding singer. Like,
yes.
To see what she would sing.
I wouldn't have her at my wedding, personally. Singing at my wedding?
Yeah.
That's too much. It's too much.
I think it would be loud.
Yeah.
It would be loud.
Too much. Too much.
Okay, what about a new school R&B artist? Somebody new besides Ari Lennox that you would have at your wedding?
Sir.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sir Fitz. Who else?
Kenyon Dixon.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, I would love to hear Good Love at my wedding. It's a good one.
See, I'm thinking of like, I'm not so much thinking of having these artists at my wedding because of the songs that they have.
More their
it's
voice.
It's just their voice.
Sing. Yeah.
If I like your voice, you can sing whatever I want you to sing.
Okay. Who's some newer artists in that you like their voice? Or just period. Who's some newer artists that you listening to?
You know what? Annie Tracy. Baby got a voice on her.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Baby got a voice on her. Even we didn't talk about this earlier when we were talking about the new R&B songs that dropped. I think her name is Sinead or Sinead Harnett. That like song, voice. I love. Her voice is great. Naomi Sharon is another one.
Yeah,
voice is great. I love R&B songs that like feel like a hug.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You know?
Yeah, I like. Ombre. I really like her voice.
Sade.
Yes.
Ombre.
Yes. Yes, I
that
really
baby
like her
song?
voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for so long, I didn't know like what she looked like Sid in the internet. I didn't realize like what they look like, and their voices are so soft. And then you see these people, and you're like, wow, you look nothing like what you sound like. And it's
love
beautiful.
that contrast.
Like Cleo Soul. I had no idea what she looked like, and it's not like I don't know why when you hear certain music, you just envision a certain face or like big bodied person. Like I don't know why it was giving me like early 2000 Jill Scott vibes, like big afro, you know, very neo soul, and then you see these people and you're like, wow.
Yeah, I feel that.
I
feel
like
that.
it.
Yeah,
but there is a lot of new people out there got these good voices. I think Cleo Soul is somebody that would have at my wedding too, because I feel like she would do really good on covers. Yeah,
and Cleo Soul might be one of those people who could sing her music at my wedding though. Yeah, she's got some good
she got great music bangers.
Yeah.
That's definitely an artist that I'm like, okay, I want to see what she's gonna do.
Facts.
Her, Ombre. There's another person I've been listening to. Dang, I don't want to say their name wrong, so I'm gonna just not say it. I'll say it on the next episode when I go learn the pronunciation right. I don't like to mess people's names up because I hate when people call me Tiara. Oh my god, my name is Tiara. But anyway,
Tiara.
Yeah. There's a lot of great R&B out right now. Make sure y'all go listen to that new R&B playlist.
Big facts.
Where we hit everything and anything new in R&B.
Big facts. Of course, as always, make sure to like, subscribe, share, leave them comments, because I can't believe she didn't know about listening in the Philippines. Like,
I had no idea. Still don't know.
If
y'all know, please let us know.
Yeah, leave a comment.
I like to learn new interesting facts about R&B like that. So if you got one, an interesting trivia fact about R&B, leave it in the comments so we can read them off on the next show.
Yeah, facts. Big facts. That would be fun, reading off comments.
I need some new R&B trivia.
Because people be wilding in them comments.
Yeah, because who the hell know that? They listen in the Philippines. I know Beyonce got down, but I didn't know Listen was like a national anthem. Not only listen
to it, it's like first of all, karaoke is taken very seriously. And like that is the song.
Okay, before we go, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Just a Friend, Mario.
What?
Just a Friend, Mario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or If This World Were Mine, Luther.
You know what mine is?
Not because I can sing it well. I can't hold a note. I know that about myself. But those songs.
You know what mine is?
Didn't you say Ordinary People?
Yeah, but I got another one.
Okay.
It Kills Me, Melanie Fiona. Don't be sleeping on this stuff. Doom, doom. Pop, pop.
To know how much
get with us next week. My name is Tiara Monique. What's your name, girl?
I'm Jovy E. Thanks for watching.
It's the R&B Only show where you get everything R&B right here and only here.
R&B only.